Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed that time lapse with the flooring for the base. That took about, I don't know, half an hour or so, but I barely ran out of 2x4s for the flooring. So at the end, for the last row of bricks, I just used 1 by whatever bricks just to fill the gap in, and it's turned out pretty good so far. I'll be showing you guys footage of that later, but right before I get to that, right over here, guys, as you can see, I have a modified tight interceptor, and I found that. So if you guys don't know who Alternate Bricks is, he does a lot of alternative builds for certain sets, or he does so like he either will modify the set with the pieces it has, or he will modify the set with adding a few pieces on it. Like I used his Kylo Ren's shuttle wing mod, but then I did the window myself because I preferably did not like his window design. Like his was totally fine, but I felt I could do just a tiny bit better. But yeah, so getting back to this TIE Interceptor, it is just amazing. I love it so much. It looks just awesome. And I'll be leaving a link into the description down below, so be sure to check that out after the video if you want to modify this. Just so you guys know, it's modified from the set, so you don't have to have any new pieces. You'll just modify it from those wings right there into the TIE Interceptor wings. And this will need a stand if you're planning to display it, because the wings are very weak unless you use the because these are just the normal hinges that are used right there, and they're just used to hinge the wings right there. So be sure, if you want to display it without like a stand or something, get the the hinges that click. I don't know the name of them at the moment, but get those, and you'll just be able to have a stable TIE Interceptor without a stand. I'm just having it with the stand right now because I haven't got to replacing those hinges yet. But yeah, guys, just be sure to check the video out later if you want to find out how to build this. It's just an awesome alternative build for the First Order TIE Fighter, and his channels is just great also. So I'm just gonna leave the link to the video in the description. So getting back to what I was talking about before, the base flooring, I've got all done along here. So if you're wondering about these gaps right here, these are going to be filled in with these bricks right here. Well, not bricks, those cylinders, and they're just going to go up to until the door splits off for the other part of the wall. So that's the only reason that's open right now. But right behind these larger pillar things, I'm going to be putting just small details like that right there, just like those ventilation pieces, just to add a little detail, just to make the MOC a little more, I don't know, clean, or just a little better to look at instead of just a plain flat wall of gray. And then on the outside, I'm starting to do like little wall details just to get a better feel. Just again, like with the back, it's just supposed to make it less of a flat wall, and it's just going to add more of a technological base feel to it, instead of if it was like a medieval stone wall, then it would make sense just to have just a flat wall with not that much detail. So these are just gonna be mainly for detail. So otherwise, guys, I'm going to be getting on to the next part of the video, so here we go. Alright guys, my Amazon haul came in today, and as you can see on the table, I've got 2 brick arms, blaster packs, and 3 new base plates. So I'm either going to be putting those base plates under the base or on the other side over there. So I don't know why the brick arms blaster packs came in different packaging, but it doesn't matter to me really, because as long as I got the weapons, I'm good with it. So I'm going to start placing the base plates either over on this side or over there under the base. And also, as you guys saw in the time lapse, I got the flooring done. I'm actually just 1 brick off. Like, I just need 1 more brick, I think, but I can't be sure. So I'm just going to place the base plates under and then see how how many bricks I'm going to need to put in for the flooring of the base, just to see if how much it'll take to finish the floor. So yeah, let's just get right to that. Alright guys, so I just decided to place it under the base instead of over on the edge over there. So these are just for support for now. These supports might be staying the whole time. And the thing is, I'm planning on having like a 2x4 wall along there and go along there. But the thing is, since this base has to go across 3 more green base plates, I'm going to have like detachable or like connectable wall parts for this, just so it can go along there too. So yeah, that's all I really have to talk about for the base plates right now. So let's just get on to the next part. Alright guys, so my second Amazon order came in. That wasn't part of it, that just came in the mail today. But over here I got 3 more green base plates, and these are going to be going over here, unlike those ones that went under there. So yeah, so I'm just going to start placing these. But right before that, so once I add the 2 more rows of the 3 base plates, I'm not going to be able to fit the base on here, so that's going to be going off for a little bit, and I'm going to finish up the battlefield. Well, hopefully finish up the battlefield, but I'll be deciding whether or not I'll finish the battlefield first or I'll finish the base first. Hopefully I'll just be alternating between the two. But yeah, so this MOC is larger than my table at the moment, but I'm hoping to be able to get into my new room hopefully in the next month, but I can't guarantee anything. So this base might not, this whole MOC might not be together for a while when I get my next couple orders of base plates in. They might not be the whole thing might not be complete until around brick slopes, unless I get into the new room in a quick amount of time. So I'm just going to get right to time-lapsing for the base plates. Alright guys, that's going to end off today's episode. I hope you all enjoyed today. I'm so sorry about not uploading the past couple weeks. I just recently had spring break and I was off on vacation, so I wasn't able to get much building progress done. But yeah, and then the excuse for the week before my spring break, I just didn't have much going on either. So yeah, that's just the main reasons why I wasn't able to complete much. But hopefully you guys are satisfied with this episode and how the progress I've made so far. Look forward to next week too. I'm going to be making a lot more progress on the MOC too. I'm hopefully going to be making some orders on Lego.com, Bricklink, or whatever, or going to Bricks and Mayfigs or the Lego store. I'm not sure yet, but yeah, just look forward to next week, guys. I guarantee I will have an episode next week. And guys, be sure to check out the link below for Alternate Bricks' TIE Interceptor modification from the First Order TIE Fighter. It's just an amazing one, and he also has a bunch of other amazing modifications for his MOCs, such as the AT-AT modified into the ATM6, sorry, the AT-ACT, and then he also has the mod for the Kylo Ren shuttle. Obviously, he has a mod for the what's it called, the hover tank from Rogue One as well, and he has the U-wing modification. I'm sure most of you have heard of him before, but just be sure to go check out his channel below. And that's going to end off today's video of Jabiim, and I will see you guys in week 7 later.